Welcome to my next video, which is about tips how to enjoy winter. I very much like winter, and I think that especially here in Finland it's very beautiful because there is a lot of snow. So I would like to share with you my tips, what I do that make this time of the year very special. The tip number 1 is observing nature. Even though it can seem that the life around is much more peaceful, you can actually see very interesting species. I was lucky to see on one of my walks in Helsinki a dipper by a small creek, and this bird comes to visit us only during winter to Helsinki. It's breeding in North Finland. When it's very cold, Finns wear these kind of boots made from wool.
It's huopa and they are called huopatossut.
Huopatossut.
It's also fun to put a bird feeding place by the window and watch who will come to visit. I also like to follow animal tracks in snow and guess to which animal they belong. I saw one day squirrel tracks, and the next day I saw the squirrel itself. Tip number 2 is winter sports. I very much like cross-country skiing, and in Helsinki it's very easy. There are many places where it's possible to go skiing, and it feels like true nature, not like being in the city at all. When I ski, I don't rush anywhere. I look around, I enjoy views. When I like it somewhere, I stop and I observe the landscape. For me, it's not so much about exercise, but clearing my mind and just relax. I also very much like sledging and ice skating. Tip number 3 is being cozy at home. I very much like reading, also watching movies, and I usually enjoy it with a cup of good tea or coffee. Now I'm in the kitchen and I'm preparing some baked tea. We still have a lot of frozen lingonberries, so this is very good way how to use them. And then I will add there also some apples, as they are more sweeter and give it to it also different kind of texture. Tip number 4 is experimenting in the kitchen. Wintertime is very suitable for trying new recipes, baking and cooking. I share here with you one recipe for a delicious winter hot drink. I already mixed in a big baking bowl about half kilogram of fruit. I put half lingonberries and half apples. Mixed them with 250 grams of sugar, and then I also added some seasoning for a good smell, cinnamon, cloves and gingerbread seasoning. Now I'm heating oven for 180 degrees, and then I will put this inside for about half hour and I will be checking on it. Now I took it out of the oven. It was there eventually around 45 minutes. And I meanwhile prepared here some glass jars, and while the fruit is still hot, I will be pouring it into the glass jars. And here is plenty of juice which came out from the fruit. I didn't put there any water, it's not necessary. Tip number 5 is work on developing my skills. I feel more focused and calm during winter days. I also feel more creative, and I personally enjoy very much to write on my blog. It's also a very good time to study, for example, studying Finnish language. Tip number 6 is cultural life. Winter is great time to visit concerts, gigs and museums. I have museum card and it's the best investment. I think it's also good to visit on the way some nice cafe and have something delicious. Tip number 7 is sauna. I think that it's nothing much to say about it, it's just simply great. It relaxes muscles after winter sports, it warms me from the inside, and I always have the best sleep after sauna.